Welcome back to another episode of The Wandering Village. Let's see how far we'll be able to push today and if our own boo will survive. Because things are going sideways from time to time and yeah, we have a lot of issues. Don't forget to like and subscribe for YouTube algorithm to promote the video. Let's go. Alright, our beast decided to sleep for a bit. We're scavenging those areas. There is a crossroad. On the right we get the desert again and some nomads. I don't really care about those. But if we go forward, we will get some tools. Some nightshade that will make him sleepy again, and there is a decontamination facility where we can get survival gear and biogas. I don't know why we need that, but maybe. Also, there is a settlement where we can get pretty much the same amount of nomads. So yeah, here we get ore and salt. Not that great. So I think we'll try to go north, but in order to do that, we need to assign worker here and feed him. And then decide, like, send him the order. So first he needs to sleep. While he sleeps, we can work on other things. Okay, we get a second pantry, so now we can store way more food. So we can store up to 150 food each type. And that's our goal, because hunger was horrible. The amount of water we have is horrible as well. Like, we're not getting that much. I need another air well. Food production, air well. Let's go. Probably not here, but okay. Scavenging is done. We can send them for more iron. I think they will be back by the time the beast finishes sleeping. Alright, how much clay do we have? 0. Because we use it all for the construction. Yeah, 5 iron ore and 2 tools, so that's great. Let's feed it and send him an order. More like a suggestion to go northeast. Alright, so mushroom ball. There you go, buddy. After it will eat it, we will utilize its happiness. We have received another transmission. Seems to be our mysterious benefactor from the last time. You actually managed to complete it. I'm impressed. How is the connection on your end? Hello there. We can hear loud and clear now. I am Waltraud, one of our village's elders. On behalf of everyone here, thank you very much for the blueprint, but if I may ask, who are you and why do you possess the technology? Right, I haven't properly introduced myself. Call me Nona. I've always been interested in learning new things, and residing in an old research facility surrounded by an ancient books and technology has certainly helped. But I'm currently much more interested in who you are, people living on an Onbu, a species long thought to have gone extinct, a real living wandering village. Dialogue seismometers capture a rhythm of your Onbu's gait, long-range microphones record the melody of its sounds, like yeah, she's really impressed by that. Fight back. How do you imagine us fighting back against what plagued this world for generations? Scattered across these lands are relics of old world. I will tell you more about them when the time is right, but know this, I do have a plan, and with those relics in hand, we can stand a chance. So we need to follow the goals and probably save the world. Alright, there is a discussion, should they trust her or not? I mean, in the end, we will do that anyway. Past, present, and future. So we will have to go for ruins to get the rare resources and all that. Mushroom ball doesn't trust my command. What the hell, dude? I literally just send you the food. Okay, you know what? I wanted to be a good guy. I wanted to make it work between us, like friends. But it decided that it doesn't want to listen to me, doesn't want to follow my orders. What is this way? Elefly circus. Remove poison from their surrounding area, but their saliva increase Onbu's health rate. So those like the insects that will reside. Oh, we gotta go there. There are tools. So there will be more tools over there. Discipline, preparing disciplination. I didn't want that. I wanted to be friends. Also, we need to construct additional scavenger hut. Discipline, ready. Northeast. No, not yet. How long does it take to discipline the goddamn Onbu? There we go. We need to make a healer for Onbu, to be honest, because its health is getting lower. We need 20 wood planks. We have more than enough, so create it here. Now when we don't have stones up north, this area can be used for anything. And also, when we'll get additional tools, we can get more of those clay deposits, so that will be nice as well. Some workers here. Sawmill is actually getting rid of that wood really fast. So I guess one sawmill is like like 2 woodcutters or something. All right, now I want to get this one off the hook. This one of the hook, so they can chill. The call from Nono. The campaign progression. I have located a relic in your vicinity. It's being kept by a man who needs your help. He is a bit of an oddball, but please hear him out. I will connect you to him. Hello, can you hear me? Yeah, hello. How can we help? The lady I talked to said you live in an onboard and are able to deploy flying scavengers. That is correct, yes. Amazing, please. You must help me. One of my beloved carrier pigeons vehicle has gone missing on a recent sortie. He must have gone lost inside of a poison storm and I don't know what to do. I can go by myself and I'm afraid sending my bird to find him will just lead to me losing them as well. So please, if you spot any poison storms from up high, send your scavengers out there to look for my vehicle. Oh, poor vehicle. Of course we'll look for him and rest assured that we will give him the best care we can. I happen to have some experience as a veterinarian, so I will personally accompany our scavengers. Thank you so much. The lady said you'll be particularly interested in this old relic my father kept around. You can have it if you only bring me back my boy. We will do our very best. Take care. Thank you. All right, that's too much dialogue for me. So yeah, we're building the doctor. We're building the additional scavenger hut. And actually, that should be high priority because scavengers are right here. Resentful. I won't gain any trust. I don't plan to give you any trust, boy. Can we do some research? I wanna learn how to pet Onbu. Can we do that? Not yet. Constipation, bile extractor. Like, we can dig inside of Onbu and eat it from inside because that would be like the worst. I'm trying to avoid that. I need stone roll because that will boost the production. Let's get that clay up and running. We have 2 free workers. God damn it. We need efficiency. Find beaker by scavenging a poison storm. How do you scavenge a poison storm? Sounds dangerous, to be honest. So we will have to fight the flea after that, but we have the resources here in the contamination facility. Moreover, the research that we can do will also help us. This one has way too much crap. All right, okay, everyone is working, no one is moving around right now. That's actually bad. We need more free workers. Well, we can free up someone and send them for... we're already getting to the settlement. Let's send people here. 3 nomads would like to join us. Nice, thank you. That's very timely. Damn, they mining those boulders and giant trunks like crazy with their skills and stuff. That's great. So we have new people. We should have housing, right? Yeah, we don't have any more bonuses left. So now we have to deal with all that happiness issues by ourselves, and that's not that easy. The berry production is higher than the berry consumption by the kitchen because we need more workers, that's why. Where else do we want to send them to be more efficient? We need to make them a scavenger's hut. 4 free workers is like something that we would like to have because I want them to deliver food to the storage, deliver resources to the storage and all that, because otherwise it's all around the place and we don't want that. And honestly, I would like to get additional material storage somewhere in other areas of the town. Not just, yeah, let's place one over there. It's cheap. It might help us to store some stuff from other areas and produce more. Let's step it up. So we'll get another expedition going. All right, and where do we send them? So now we get the tools, right? This one has some iron. We don't want that. Let's send them to the contamination facility. That might help. Yeah, I think we will get some parasites on Onbu after visiting those guys. We will get shrine with ancient nodes. They can be sold by the trader. Yeah, I like it. That now with the scavenging options, we are getting way more stuff for us. So abandoned camp found 3 tools. So now we can get additional clay deposit area. I think that's where we want to spend them because clay is important. There are like 5 over here. Can we use them all? I want to use 6. No, only 5. Okay. But that's a good source of clay. Oh yeah, pick them up. Almost missed opportunity to get people. Some hungry, some are healthy. Hungry is not a problem anymore, we're good. But the fact that we're getting more people is great, actually. And we can send the scavengers away yet again. Where do we want them? Can we send them here? No. Can we send them here? No. We can send them to Ruined Settlement. It will take 1 day. We can just get rid of them for now. So they can work somewhere else. They can just carry the stuff from the scavenged area. Because I think in the end we might have an issue when like Scavenger Hut will have the full storage and we won't be able to do anything. Those guys are chill as well, so I'll let them walk. I want to send the teams to those areas when we'll be close to them. We might be able to get those guys as well. Probably. I don't know. Oh, there are sleepy mushrooms, right. So for that change of plans, we send them straight away. As well, our Onbu will be sleeping. We will get those resources back. Alright, let's send party for the tools. Let's send party for the iron. Good. We still have extra workers, so that's really good. Stonemason. What, we don't have stone? We have too many slabs. Wow, that's cool. That's something I was like looking forward to. Having too many resources that they don't fit into the storage. Yeah, we need to utilize this area in the back as well, because we're only using the frontal area. Almost spikes, so they don't do that much. They just in the way, but destroying them will lower almost trust. But I think it doesn't matter that much for us, so we can do that. Is he hungry? I hope he's hungry. Oh no, we miss the people who tell him what to do. Please stay and eat. There we go. There we go. So he will eat those and fall asleep, hopefully, because we need a bit more time to sort out things. And I don't want to waste my resources feeding him as well. So turn, survival gear, 10 biogas, that's nice. We can send them to... Oh, we can send them straight away to the shrine. That's so cool. Yeah, there we go. That storage actually helps, in a way. In another way, it hurts, because now we have to carry those resources from here to there. So let's instead make another material storage right here, so they don't have to carry it around too much. This is half of our production. All right, so we have the clay gathering camp. Let's fill it up. We need way too much clay right now, so this one is full. This one, Onbu Doctor. Poison resistance bonus to employees 70%. Onbu sleepiness. It will sleep later, I guess, but I'm okay with that. I don't rush it. Oh, look at that. Infested mine. Fungal spores, iron ore, requires 2 survival gear, poisonous fungus. Alright, we don't do that. Can we do some research now, finally? Pest control. Remove external parasites and their eggs from Onbu. Also plant the collected eggs. So we need this because soon that will be the case. The parasites will get on us and we will need to get rid of that. That's also showing that we care, I guess. And I hope it will make Onbu happier, sort of. Oh, we decided to take a nap. Nice. Alright. We don't have 3 workers. How come? Well, everyone is doing expeditions. That explains a lot. Onbu sleeps. Where you guys can chill now, so we have way more tools than before. That's nice. And we assigned 3 people on clay gathering tasks, so yeah, we need a bit more free workers. But no, wait, where is everyone? That's actually weird. Those guys are not needed anymore. The mining camp is outdated. We created some storages, but that's about it. Happiness 12 needs 8. Wait, what if we will do this? It will be happiness 13, but do we need the difference or we need the actual value? Huh. Yes? No? What? Can we send anyone? Anywhere? Far? We need to get some of those scavenging rations production going. Because I think they will help us a lot later down the road. Town square. Relax. Yeah! So we need our happiness number to be at a specific number in order to get new villagers. That's so cool. I thought that we need the difference between red and green one to be at the required level, which is way harder. So yeah, the research is happening. That's good. Production is happening as well. We're getting loads of clay that will help us with everything. The guys are planting a lot of berries here and there. That's nice. We're cooking stuff. We have different types of food. Yeah, anything we should do right now that we haven't done before. I think we're good. Yeah, honestly, things are looking good for us. Way better than before when we were in the sand area. Oh, we need to save up a lot of water. How much water do we have? 20. We actually don't have that much water. Do we have the ponds that we can use up? No, not in this humidity. So yeah, we have additional storages, so now we can get people back to work over here in stonemason. Not enough workers available. Real. Cliffside. Your scavengers managed to locate the shrine, but there is one problem. It is embedded high up in a sheer cliff face and seems completely inaccessible. Looks like we'll have to climb to get up there. There has to be another way to get up there. Let's look around. Trying to get up there would be too dangerous. Let's gather some rubble from below the cliff and leave. Let's look around. Your scavengers notice a small crevice on the backside of the cliff. It hides a secret passage leading up to the shrine from behind. Plus 3 tools. Accept. Nice. But they returned only 2 tools. What about the ancient relics and stuff? I guess not. Oh well. At least we get something. We get those ancient relics or only tools? Only tools. We have 10. That's a lot. So I'm thinking that I want to cut those onbu spikes. And I need to find another way to gain trust. Because those things are annoying. Show interactions. We can heal him with the herbs. Slightly reduce onbu's poison level. Easy but inefficient. Reduce 50% of onbu's poison. Slightly increase its trust in you. Or we can create a crude treatment, remove 1 internal parasite at random, but increase poison by 10%. None of those are healing. That's health. I have no idea. We finished the village doctor, so we can heal ourselves, but we need like onbu pharmacy as well. Medicine that can be given to onbu by an onbu doctor. And then we'll be able to pet it. That will allow us to actually increase trust permanently. Well, at least on the regular basis. We can also upgrade the buildings. Since we have the tools, I think that's what we need. And Smoking Hut will allow us to make the rations for the expeditions. Building upgrades will lead us to the new technology of brick furnace. That will give us a lot of stuff. Wow. That's a lot of technologies. Survival gear is just there. Oh my god. I'm lucky that we managed to get it. Warehouse. The 600 of each stuff. And where was it? Granary. 200 of each food. This is so good. Bakery, windmill, wheat harvesting. Wheat is hardy, but needs a lot of space and time to grow. So we can grow it anywhere. But the food production will be even more complex. But that's additional food source. Curing. Scavenging ration production in the Smoking Hut using salt. Boarding house. Quality 3. Food for villages in the remote area. Onbu pharmacy. There are so many things. Enlightened. Observe onbu. Determine where its divine being requires onbu nodes to start and resets food level. Nutritious mushroom bowl. Even better food. We don't have resources. Onbu can cheat more. Blood. We don't need any of that. Food compostation. Biogas from food. So complex. Let's get the pest control first. We need it. And then we'll decide on the rest of the stuff. Yeah, we still need more spare workers, but wait, didn't I wanted to get better roads. I remember that. So we can make the stone road leading like through all the onbu, all the way to the back, but I forgot. Surprisingly. Which buildings we can upgrade? Scavenger's hut cannot be upgraded. Berry gatherer cannot be upgraded. Kitchen can be upgraded to increase production speed and 1 more output resource, but we need ancient nodes for that. Air well can be upgraded to increase production. Alright, damp and even more production. Clay tools. This is pretty cool. That will improve efficiency per worker basically. Stonemason cannot be upgraded. Houses, tents, no. Town square, no. Farm, improve productivity. Increase yield of all crops produced by the building +1, but compost is required to plant them. Let's get more workers. Farm plant. More employees. We don't need that. Quarrying, not so much. Woodcutting, not so much. So basically we can boost the production building. Not all of them. Only the most important ones. It's okay. I like the kitchen boosts. They are good. Like, all of those are nice. If we get ancient nodes, we can use them up to increase food production. That will help us to fight the starvation and everything. So that's a thing. We're out of water again. What the hell? And we can't grow cactuses right now because the weather isn't right. Well, let's create additional air wells. I mean, what can we do? Kills poisoned villagers using herbs. So now we have the medic that will cure the poison if it will occur on our people. We are not there yet, but it's nice that we have it beforehand. And I guess we need more air wells. So let's place them somewhere. I'm not sure where exactly. I think here is a good spot. All right, the research is completed. So now I don't even know what I've done. Whatever. I want Onbu Pharmacy, and I want pet Onbu. Oh yeah, we managed to get pest control. Decontaminator. Spread of fungal infestation. Sounds scary. We're not there yet, so we don't need that. Alright, we are done with the Onbu Pharmacy now. We don't have enough Onbu signs to get pet Onbu, so not there yet. But I think I want to get the stone road right now. That will definitely help, and I think this is the best road that we can get. I don't see any highway and stuff like that, so that will allow us to kind of improve efficiency because our guys are running around so much, and that will make things way faster. It will build them in the appropriate areas. So we're on our way. We have 5 free people. Let's assign some of them to the scavenger hut just in case we'll be able to reach this one. We might just touch it with the outer radius when we'll be here, and those 3 workers will help. Like mine, we can reach that. Wait, let's assign another one there. We can reach mine, let's do that. Send party. There we go, that's so good. Onbu was infested with elephants. Alright, how do we heal that? Wait, Onbu health. Elephant, 0.8 heart rate. But if we leave them, they will remove the poison, so we can go through the poisonous area. Heart rate is a bit higher, but we can heal it with herbs and stuff. Oh, we have the full stuff at the doctor. What the hell? Let's heal it. That's why we don't have workers. 2 of them are just chilling there doing nothing. Another one is Hornblower, while we don't have any orders. What is this? Plague Gnat Swarm. They can transmit diseases to Onbu, causing diarrhea and high fever. Now, this is not nice, but this is a green area. So cool. Oh, wait, we can send one more expedition. 5 iron ore, 30 stone expedition is back. We can get another one. Not here. Iron. Oh, this one is faster, and we might be able to send another one when the guys will get there. And the research is complete, so we have the pet in now. Pet Onbu, not available yet. Let's get the building upgrade, that will help as well. And now we can make stone roads. So I want to build them from here, and from here to here for now. And that requires 1 stone slab. Wow, that's expensive. But I hope it will improve our movement speed so much, because our guys are running around all the time. So yeah, eventually I would like all of them to be like that, but no. Omnious slave traders. The settlement turns out to be a market of slave traders. Their leader greets you and tries to work out a deal. We have to free people. Someone should distract the trader while the others find a way to free the slaves, or they will be free when we buy them out. Requires 30. Trading with slave owners is a way of supporting them. Let us leave. So I think if we will try to distract them, we will get in trouble. I want to try to buy them for herbs or iron, because we have plenty of them, but we don't have the glass. I think it's like combine the resources. Yeah, herbs is a way, because we have so many of them. Produce them. 4 healthy people join the village. That's nice. Now we can send them over here really fast, and we can send them over here not really fast. But we will get this iron and stuff. This is cool. People are unhappy. Why? Poisoned. Homeless. Jesus. That was fast. Let's make the poisonous, anti-poisonous village doctor. Good stuff that we've researched it. I have no idea why they're poisoned though, because it doesn't seem that we have any poison around, but okay. What the hell is this? Eleflare. Remove poison from the surrounding area, but its saliva increase On boost heart rate. Place an egg at the end of each reproduction cycle. Pest control and fuel, and we can harvest them. Alright, so for now there are not many of them, but if there will be too many, we will have issues. I guess it works like that. I want to build a doctor next to the village center where everyone is running around, so something like here. I thought that maybe they poisoned our people, but I don't think so. 7 villagers are poisoned. Homelessness. Alright, let's deal with both of those issues. So we build some huts, right, and we build some decorations as well. We bush, and the pots. So those houses will be happy. Yeah, some high quality bathing right here. So did we already heal? Yeah, we already healed the big guy. Health didn't really change. Oh well, let's remove them. I'm not sure which path to take in the upcoming crossroads. We have tasty looking stones here. Constipation though, so it won't go to the toilet. We can get some pretty cool survival gear here. They can transmit diseases to Onbu. We have the doctor, so we can cure that. And it's also a green area. I haven't been to green area for a while. Let's go right. We have the Onbu doctor. Let's construct the Onbu pest control. We might need it like soon. Let's build it here. We can also build Onbu pharmacy. Have fun. I need pest control in my own place. Right here. Good. We finished scavenging something. We can send them over there. Village doctor is constructed. Let's get one. Actually, let's get 2. We have workers, but we have infected people, so we don't want that. Alright. Scavenging is being carried over pretty well, so we scavenge everything. Poison resistance bonus to entry is 100%. This is cool. Let's get additional herbalism, because we kind of need that. What about the resources? How much water do we have? 82. Finally, the water is going up slowly. There we go. I think we're healing the poison people. There are 6. There will be less than that soon. Kitchen doesn't have the... What the hell? Oh, we have the full inventory. We can't cook anymore. Alright, let's get a lower number of workers there. Worker poison. That sucks. Research tree. So, since we will have for the fungal infestation, since we will have issues right now with the Onbu, increase hunger and slightly reduce its health and trust in you. Slightly reduce its health and trust in you. Black pudding. Why do we need this black pudding? It's weird. Maybe we need that food compost heap. We need this one in order to grow things better. And I'm wondering if that's enough. Well, feeding pump. Enable feeding Onbu with the liquid Onbu food, restoring a larger amount of hunger. Construction requires drilling into Onbu's back, which will hurt its trust in you. Okay. Stabilizing spike. Survival gear. Deep quarry. Alright, the process will hurt Onbu's trust. Like everything we can do, high tier stuff, that will hurt Onbu. And all of the options here, they're like, wow. They are brutal. Yeah, I don't see anything that will heal Onbu more than those healing options that we have over here. So I guess we will stick with that. For now, we'll go for compost. And I think we will be able to produce stuff in Onbu pharmacy that we need. Alright, we have one more party available. Let's send it there. Oh, this is nice. Shrine. If we'll be able to get some scavenging rations, we'll probably get those ancient nodes. They are so good for the upgrades. Oh, we can do upgrades right now with the tools. Humid environment, damp environment. What environment is this? Normal. No water production at lower humidity levels. Yeah, it will not work in this area. Or just 25 production everywhere if we need water. Okay. Oh, we can increase the village doctor. Increase the movement speed of workers employed at this building by 50%. Treat patient without using herbs, but there is a 5% chance that patient will die instantly. Oh my god. That's brutal. Not all of those upgrades are good. We have one more scavenger. We want to send him somewhere? Not really. So we will let them work. Yeah, we need a lot more builders here to finish the construction of stuff that we're doing. There is no People without housing. There are no sick people anymore, so I think we're good. Let's lower amount of the doctors. On-board doctor is absent. On-board pharmacy. No one is constructing that right now. We have way too many projects. But we need like 5 to 10 free workers right now to upkeep what we're doing. Alright, it turned already, so we're going this way. Anything we need to construct now? I think we're good. We need to build housing, but it's underway. I would like to build maybe additional quarry of sorts. Get rid of some buildings that are in the way, like those big bulky things. They are annoying. This one, 654. This one, 612. So they will be used up pretty fast. It's not like instant, but it will be not long. Another worker. 1, 2. Yeah, we can get rid of this one as well. So they can work. Because, yeah, we didn't really finish anything that we're working on right now. No roads. Housing is slowly building up. We need 14 happiness in order to get more people, which will be hard to get right now because we can get 1 happiness from the town square. So we need 13, and it's a lot. So yeah, fishery requires a lot of water. Oh, by the way, how are tomatoes doing? Tomatoes are not doing well. Heat resistant and high yields require a lot of water. Maybe, I don't know. Decontaminator. I think I want this one just in case. It requires some green stuff. What the hell is that? Something that we don't have. Smoking hot then. Yeah, that will be more effective. Alright, so let's upgrade the kitchen instead. How many? Can we get multiple upgrades or only one? We have 10 tools, so that's plenty. Let's check it out. Advanced funnel. Increase production speed in all environments. We can get only one upgrade. Oh, it requires resources as well. It's another project that we have to do right now, and it takes a while. Well, I mean, they're building houses. They are pretty tough to build. They can go through the buildings, so we don't need to do spacing unless we want to build the road. That's cool. Berry muesli. So if we want to buff the kitchen, we would like to buff this one. So the higher heart rate will make him require more food. No! Why didn't you eat it? You eat it! No! My god, this sucks. Alright, let's assign workers here. Here, because he needs food now. I thought that we'll have enough time to get the production of food so we can send him in the shrine. Well, I was wrong. Let's get the team. Okay. Everyone, send party out. Fight medicine. Yeah, let's get the medicine for now. And now we send another one when this one is complete straight to the forest. And now we wait. Alright, the new housing area is completed, so we have pretty good bonuses from decoration, food variety, and food quality. The thing is, it's still not enough, because we need 1 more point in order to get additional worker. Someone have nothing to do, idle workers. What the hell? You guys need to build a road, require stone slab. We have those, right? Yeah. I think idle worker is the one in the building that doesn't produce anything. Like this one, for example, we can get rid of him for now because the building doesn't really function. On-board pharmacy is here, so we can get different things here. Health potion, antitoxin, and well, that's it. They require different things, either health shroom or herbs, or mix of those. Mix of those will be the cheapest option. Okay, pest control is here as well, so we can plant and harvest eggs and removes external parasites and their eggs from on-board. And also plant the collected eggs. Plant where? Spore morph. There are 2 types of animals. Well, pests. First one is elephant that we have right now that will remove poison. Second one is spore morph. I don't know what do they do. We have 2 eggs of elephant, and we can actually harvest those eggs, I think. When they will plant them, we can just harvest them and they won't multiply, right? Yeah, we can farm them for eggs. And then I think we can cook them. Yeah, we can cook them. And we can... What the hell? Mushroom stew? We have the new type of food. That's so cool. We need additional kitchen now. So we can cook mushrooms now for the stew. That's additional food type. That's additional happiness source for us. And Well, that's additional food source, so it's really good. Compost heap. So let's build one. I think we need it like here. I'm not sure what else does it consumes, but it will be close. So it's nice. We can send them in the quarry. Not enough. Yeah, we can't really get there. Oh, wait. If we can build smoking hut in time, where do we want to build it though? Oh! Why? What? No! Did you decide to go to Plague Nut Swarm and it decided to sleep there? No! Onbu, no! God damn it, you idiot! Again, why it doesn't trust my command? Accepts my command to go at least. Dude, walk away of this shit and then go. Honestly, this is like the worst thing you can do. Why he is so lame. He decided not to eat sleeping mushrooms where he should have slept and decided to move out. Humid environment though. We get more water now, so that should be good for us to produce the tomatoes. What do we want to research? Pet onboard, there we go, we need this. Alright, so yeah, we need a smoking hut. We can place it anywhere. Let's place it here. This is placed just as good as any other. There we go. We got high digestion. Plague nuts will be filled in approximately 2 days. Just go through them before you go to bed again. On the bright side, if we will build smoking hut right now and we'll produce enough resources while it's sleeping, we'll be able to explore that shrine and get ourselves some ancient notes. So yeah, we passed those nuts already, so it's good. Let's feed it. Oh, wait, what? Lie down, walk, run. Exhausted. Why we can't feed it? Whatever. High fever. Charged by plague nuts will be filled in approximately 3 days. Doesn't affect you at the moment. So we need to prepare some medicine. Antitoxin. Cure of poison. Can be used to restore health. That's only thing we can cook, so there is nothing really special. There we go, yeah. It will produce compost out of the dung directly, so it's pretty easy production chain. Let's send fire for the trees now, because we can. Oh yeah, there are a lot of trees that we need to cut down in order to build the smoking hut, so not as easy as I thought it would be. That's it for this episode of The Wandering Village. Let me know what do you think of my progress so far down below in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Check out the playlist for the full playthrough. And thank you very much for watching. It's been Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.